In today's video, guys, I just want to teach you about how you can identify the business idea that you can work on. Generally speaking, everybody wants a business. I'll show you guys about how you can identify what area can you venture into. Look at this, guys. Most of the times when people talk about entrepreneurship, talk about businesses, the first thing they talk about is do the thing you love, have passion for something and all that stuff, of which these are things that are really important. They are things that are really necessary. You see that? So people talk about them so much and they have to talk about them. You'll be spending your time on that business. You'll be spending almost dedicating all your life on that business. So they say for you to do that, it means you have to first be into something that you know you love, you're going to spend your time on, and you're going to dedicate your life on, which is very, very important. But how would you then identify that very thing that you love to say, this is the thing I can do? How can you identify it? And that's why I've made this video, so that I can teach you guys about these things, how you can identify it. Have you ever heard of the terminology they say value chain? Value chain, it simply means the processes, the stages, everything that a product goes through for it to reach its final stage. Okay? Whatever company it went through, whatever hands it went through, and whatever stages it went through. So for example, I'm a farmer and I want to plant maize this year. What I'm going to do is, the first thing, I'm going to go and buy maize. Okay, so I'll buy a packet of maize, which is seeds. Now, where am I going to buy from? Where I'm buying from, there is a company that produced that maize. Okay, so from there, I'm not only gonna buy maize only, I'll also buy fertilizer. So there was a company that produced fertilizer. Okay, now when I buy maize, when I buy fertilizer, I go to my field. What do I need to do there? I need to farm it first. I need to cultivate the soil. So there'll be people that will come to cultivate the soil. Okay, from there I need to plant the seed. There'll be people that will come that will plant the seed. You see that? So you've got different people, different stages, but only on the same product. Okay, after that I'll plant the seed. Then after planting the seed, there'll be people that will come. They would want to weed. They want to weed off the farm. Okay, so they will remove the weed from the farm. So those people that will come also, they are also contributing to the maize itself. Okay, so there will be people that will cultivate. So from there, after it is cultivated, I will need to apply fertilizer. There will be people that will come that will apply fertilizer. So what am I trying to say? I'm trying to show you the simplest definition of value chain. It will now reach at a stage where we say, okay, maize is ready. It grows, time moves, and then you come to harvesting time. So people will come that are going to harvest that same maize. Okay, from then they'll put it in the bags. From there, someone also will come who's going to buy this maize. So look at the hands. Like, how many hands have touched the production of a cob? So many. Okay, so now what were those people doing to the production of that cob? So they were adding value. So now adding value, so it will be this person hands there, then another one joins there. This person hands there, another one joins. So meaning that they are creating a chain of value, which we call as value chain. Meaning that at every stage of a product, there is somebody who is adding a value. That's the way it is, guys. So now, if you are this person who wants to venture into a business, the question is, what business, what line of business you want to enter into? Okay, now entering into a business, so many people, they would want to jump there, but they don't study the value chain of a product. So there are so many things that might go through within that very product that you are not aware of. That is why it is very, very much important for you to study the product that you want to enter into. Okay, so you'll find that behind the product that you want to be selling, behind the product you want to bring to the market, there might be many other things that you might do on the same product for you to bring value to that product so that it can come to the market. I want to be a person who is dealing with phone accessories, for example. there is a value chain there. Okay, there is a value chain. It's not just about you having a shop for phone accessories. You can be this person who goes to Nakonde. Talk to those people that are there. Talk to those people that are in Nakonde. Tell them, okay, I've got people who wants to start selling phone accessories. So what I would do, I'll be buying these phone accessories, then I'll be selling to them. Okay, on top of every product, you add a one quarter. That is a value chain. You're adding value. Okay, what value are you adding? Those people that do not have knowledge of the place, they can still come back to you, and you buy for them, you connect them with those people that are selling. So you, in that case, you have just identified the product, and you have seen how best you can add your value to that very product. So that some of you guys, you are people who have got knowledge, a lot of knowledge about computers, a lot of knowledge about phones, a lot of knowledge about online transactions. You know how someone can buy stuffs online, but you are concentrated elsewhere. Maybe you are doing these other things, maybe you're working for someone, maybe you're having a job, but you have this knowledge. So then how do you identify? Look at the need, listen from the people. That's why Jesus said, if you want to be great in life, serve the people. That's how it is. Who is the greatest? Is the person that serves. That's how it is. You want to be rich, serve more people. That's how it is, guys. So now, identify the value that you can add within that product. Right now, what I can ask you is, okay, you are saying you want to start what line of business do you want to enter into? Okay, you want to enter into doing this. Okay, that very thing, study it. What stages does this go through? What stages does it go through for it to reach a person? Sometimes you might be thinking, okay, let me start it there. In the end, you are holding the snake at the middle, when you can hold it to the edge and it becomes within your palms. So there are just so many things we can do. Talk about what I'm selling here. There are slippers. There are people right now who don't have capital, but they have opened online stores where they post the slippers, and someone comes to them, they buy from them without even having stock. So that's it, guys. You identify the value that you can add to a person. Check the value, check the chain where the product passed through, then see where you can chip in. Sometimes just go to the market and just stand there, see what people are doing, see products that are valuable to the market. Sometimes you might identify one that you can actually add yourself within the value chain. That's how it is, guys. This is how you identify which area you can enter into. This is how you identify. Just further the roots, the value of the chain you can add yourself, and you can be within the value chain.